And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thomas Tominhas Almeida. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Magic Moraes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You holding up pretty well?
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Look to the head there by Almeida.
There's another one. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, magic Marlon Moraes. This is as big a power threat as we have in this 135-pound division. Not surprising to see him vault into title contention pretty quickly after signing with the UFC. Right hook to the head, blocked.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nicely done. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Moraes is in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Good kicks there by Moraes. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Almeida gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
That was a nice combination there.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Thomas Almeida.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Almeida gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Inside leg kick lands there. Oh! So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Thomas Almeida. Almeida getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
And he comes through with a big knee. 20 seconds left. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Almeida's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Rips the body there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
But Ice's eye is closing up. Takedown defense is there.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, and another knee by Marlon Moraes. Oh, big head kick. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Marlon Moraes.
More strikes to the head.
Almeida's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Rice gets the single leg takedown. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Marlon Moraes. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swing.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the string.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very... He's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Moraes. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice body shot.
Moraes is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Almeida's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Right on the button.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Marlon Moraes. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Almeida's been dealing with that cut on his nose.
Oh, another one.
And back to his feet. And how much more can he take? Herb steps in.
Wow!
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Marlon Magic Moraes.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Lemos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tabitha Baby Shaw Ritchie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, some of their best performances to date.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight.
She lands another head kick. How is her opponent still standing? Nice kick, yep.
Oh, she's got that long reach, and that helped her with the counter punch there. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one. You could see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
Well, the numbers tell the story there. As you see the takedown department, she has been very successful and very efficient with that particular weapon here tonight. Just missed with the left there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that killing is tough. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ricci.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound straight to the head. Nicely done there by Lemos.
That was a slick transition.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up, and now she has her back.
Ricci's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Nicely done with the kick by her there. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast, so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Ricci gets caught with that punch. And that one certainly found the target.
Another good stick to the head.
20 seconds to go in round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Ricci's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Baby Shark Tabitha Ricci.
What a great combination.
Lemos gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Trying to kick the leg out. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice body shot. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Lemos has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Those are big strikes.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Heavy kick downstairs. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Very good, that's awesome.
Lemos is back into full guard.
Great shot from the top position.
And now she's in mount.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. Now she's in trouble.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lemos. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. That was nice.
Lemos is back inside control here. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's gonna be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, nice. Nice.
45 seconds remain in the round. The slip and then the counter by Tabitha Ricci. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Lemos gets caught by the inside leg kick. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Effective punch from the clinch there by Lemos. Ricci swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Nasty body kick downstairs. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Oh, she's got some hands on her, DC, staying busy in the clinch and landing another nice punch there.
Really sneaky shots that she can land from so close. Oh, that's over that right. Oh, that's big.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick. And before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
Back and forth we go.
Fighting for your guillotine jump. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
submission. Wow.
Oh, great submission defense. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Lemos is in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, she's got her back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, I'm not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. Oh! Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Body shot there. Nice crack there. Just misses there with the left.
Oh!
20 seconds left. All right, so already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
It's beautiful. You know, she keeps digging to the body. When her opponent thinks body kick's coming, watch for something to go up top. I think the Valentina Shevchenko Jessica Eye, it was this setup that allowed her to knock Eye out and retain her championship. Seems like we're heading in the same direction.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The
after
official
3 rounds,
decision
we
is
go to
in.
the
It
judges'
resides
scorecards
with
for
Bruce
decision.
Buffer.
The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Amanda Lemos. All
right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manuel El Loco Torres! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Golden Boy Jahuber!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Sneaky body kick lands onto the elbow.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice leg kick. Nice body shot.
Wow, what a head kick. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. All right, doing work with the jab. Nice hook. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
That was a tremendous high kick.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, straight punch. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, good vision defensively. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Should have got the right finish at that time.
Big knee there. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot...
Big right hand.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Holding the position, still working for a submission. You gotta be kidding me. How good is this
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab, he threw the straight right hand. He was able to block that shot. Beautiful body kick. Another massive body kick lands. Beautiful punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight punch. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, beautiful counter. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Whiffs on the straight right hand. We march on, 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to... And now a left. Big head kick.
He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Big kick lands.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, you gotta do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurting bad here.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
So the blood... Oh!
He's got to start throwing now.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Ten seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Another nice combination to the head.
Uppercut to the head. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Good defense.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, flying knee to the head. And doing work with the jab.
Nice head kick.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut, getting a little bit... Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Clean with that offering. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Oh, big right hook, but a whip.
Still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
He's in trouble.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. And a nice left hand there on the inside. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fight.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's getting them out here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered. He has been... Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Straight right is there. Beautiful diving strike lands. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Manuel El Loco Torres!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jennifer Maia! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kareem Killer Silva!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, big fight here at flyweight as we get this round underway, and nice to see Jennifer Maia solve the scale there on Friday. Had some weight-cutting issues earlier on in her UFC career. Seems to have firmly nipped that in the bud. She is physical, outstanding in the clinch. One of a few fighters who actually won a round against Valentina Shevchenko, and she believes that fighting in the clinch tonight will be the path of least resistance. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there.
Until you stop it, you're going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
All right, so that didn't take long as she gets the early takedown here in round 1.
She gets an early takedown. She needed it. She needed to score early. She will need to score often if she wants to win this fight.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
She gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ooh, she could get the submission here.
In the half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Gotta be careful here. Beautiful job reversing the position there. Massive shot from the top.
She's got her back now. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard, arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Was able to get that right hand over the top into the target. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
And as she misses with the left punch there.
She's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends. Big punch to the body.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, she escapes. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Be aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. Calm down.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. She had a lot to smile about in the previous round. Her striking absolutely on point. Gotta think she'll be able to carry that through into this round.
Why would it not be the same? She was so effective. She was flowing so well. She was in her rhythm. Why would she change it? She needs to get off the stool, and go back to doing exactly what she was doing before.
Nice straight right hand.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Good, that's right.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I want to see those knees on her. Right down the pipe. Let's go.
Lands a jab. Push kick there to the body.
Oh, nice.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
And that left hook.
Guillotine jump. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she's out. Just over 3 minutes to go. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. Oh, good defense, yes.
Half guard position for her here, and oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
She got out again.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. All right, she's going for the arm bar here. Ooh, she's got it tight.
She's trying to finish the armbar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
Oh, crowd goes wild as she escapes another submission.
They respect great fighting, and all the skill that they are seeing tonight should be applauded.
Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Nice counter shot there. Oh, and she lands with the lead right hand. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Now goes to the uppercut. Final seconds of the round. Round three next.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. And she is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight. And she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised. But she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands base management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
That was nice fight.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. She's fighting behind the jab.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Try to establish that jab. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell, every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, she continues to chop away at that leg. Another nice leg kick there.
Clean punch. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a tumble on. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back.
Oh, man. That was a big right hand, yeah.
Another huge kick lands. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's... Oh! Huge right hand!
She gets space and gets some separation.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Karine Killer Silva!
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ronaldo Jacare Souza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michelle Dimolica Pereira!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
If you were building a modern-day MMA athlete from scratch, you might start with Jacare Souza. What a combination of strength, speed, power. A lot of people believe he's the best pure grappler in the UFC, but the striking has really started to close the gap. Scary proposition for every other 85er on the roster. With authority, the body. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking game.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Great block there.
Unable to connect with a right hook. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there too.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Good block there. Oh, Superman punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza. Straight punch. Useful.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. 2 minutes to go.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, Souza's in half guard now. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep the heel hooked inside the...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking.
Oh, and he gets up.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. There it is, now he's run them out.
Making all these shots count.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, breathe, move with the ball. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he will find himself on the wrong side.
Nice jab.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
He passes the half.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Nice transition.
in the half guard.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. And now he's got the back. Back mount now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Working out of the half guard here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Souza ground and pound from half guard. 2 minutes to go. Shakare's back in full mount. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. All right, setting up for a submission now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That's some power there. Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh! You hurt him real bad.
Oh! Shakare's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Setting up for an unlock now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount. Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jacare Souza. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
This fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Doing work with the jab there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, knee strike right to the body. I I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Flips the body there. Souza gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Shooting for the takedown here. Back and forth we go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Souza. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past the crack of find that shot again.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh my goodness. He's wobbling now.
Big knee lands there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, there we go.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. All right, close guard now. Souza's in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Souza.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Nice.
Oh, Souza's back in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Souza going for the takedown, he misses. Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's gonna end.
He's got to move his head down. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Trying to finish this fight. And that will do it. Jacare Souza with a huge win tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
All right, so congratulations to the longtime ex-gym product, Jacare Souza, world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills. And that wasn't all that was on display here tonight. He showed you the strides he has made with his striking as well. Such a strong middleweight, and certainly proved as much here tonight as he gets another big W. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Myra Shitara Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Catland Fenomeno Vieira.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Chip.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out. Nice big overhand right. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Vieira gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
This is a terrible position.
Where's that wrist control?
Vieira's in half guard.
And now she's in mount. Oh, nice.
Bueno Silva's right back to the full mount.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble. Ooh, she's got that in tight. Ooh, crowd senses this one could be over soon.
It's over, John. It's done.
And somehow, some way she gets up.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Oh my goodness, that front leg kick, that front kick was nasty.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Beautiful.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going to go all out to try to finish the fight.
trying to hammer that beat leg. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Right back in the clinch. Look at the back hand to get very active.
Left hook to the head. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, her strike landed cleanly there. Just missed with the left there. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Big power shot there.
Another strike to the head lands.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, nice kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, hook to the head by Bueno Silva. Blood dripping now from the lip. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Bueno Silva's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in this fight. Cutman did a pretty decent job. We will continue to keep an eye on that storyline as this fight moves forward. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Single leg takedown. Bueno Silva's in half guard. Right into side control.
Beautiful transition.
Bueno Silva's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Nice job by her with the kick there. She lands the straight punch here. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Bueno Silva's looking to lock up an arm bar here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. And there's the tap.
What a performance.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Myra Chikara Silva!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Vitor Phenom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vitor
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, BC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, big punch lands.
Big punches.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh! kick. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, there's the single.
He passes to half guard.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Just out of range with that strike.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
oh, he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeves.
A lot of tricks. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble. Lands a quick jab.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Belfort's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, nice low kick. Oh, big knee there. Up to the head, lands flush there by Vitor Belfort. Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
It's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, right into mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Belfort's eye is starting to swell shut. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Belfort's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Big elbow there, lands.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Outstanding ground and pound here. What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vitor Petrino!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.